Hi team, how are you doing? Welcome to today's workout. Today we are going to work some glutes and some hamstrings. We're going to work in sets of 60 seconds with 30 seconds of rest. And we're going to work through a series of exercises which are going to really hammer the glutes and then also touch on the hamstrings, finishing off with a nice hamstring finisher at the end. So what are we going to be working on? Well, we're going to start with 1 1/4 rep hip thrusts, 3 sets. We're going to do those with, well, I'm going to do them with a 25-kilo dumbbell balanced on a towel on my hips. I'm also going to put a band around my knees because I want my glutes to work extra hard, but these for 3 sets with a heavy barbell are almost just too intense. You reach failure too quickly. So 1 25-kilo dumbbell or heavier if you want it is going to be absolutely fantastic. Then we're going to go into an abducted RDL. So you're going to need some kind of stool or bench for the glute exercises, but also for the abducted RDLs. So with these, you're going to set your foot sideways onto the chair or the bench and slightly back at an angle. You're going to hold a dumbbell in your right hand, and then you're simply going to do a Romanian deadlift with the leg raised. These are going to hit your glutes and also your glute medius, which is this muscle up here, which gives you a nice booty shelf. Going to hit these in a completely different way, and you are absolutely going to love them. Then we are going to go into a lying side raise. No, we're not. We're going to go into an elevated curtsy squat. So you want to have your foot on a block if you can. A yoga block is fine, or any kind of platform. If you don't have a platform, totally okay. But we're simply going to perform these with our foot up on a block. I'm going to be holding 10 kgs on my shoulders, which is 22 pounds. We're simply going to curtsy, knee to the ground, and come back up. If you don't have a block to put your foot on, totally okay. You can absolutely do these on the floor, but the block is going to give you a little bit more elevation, which is going to help to target the glutes in that full stretch at the bottom. Then from there, we're going to go into a lying side raise. So this is where you are lying on your elbow and also on your knee. You're simply going to lower down, and then you're going to lift up, and then lower down and lift up. These are absolutely a killer. I'm also going to put a band around my upper thighs just for a little bit of extra work, but you may want to do these with no band and no weight in the beginning to get used to them. They really are going to help to work the glute med. So today we're going to work on the maximus with the hip thrusts, and then we're going to work a lot on the glute med as well. Then we're going to finish off with some hamstring hip thrusts. So this is where you're lying on the ground with your feet out in front of you, and you're going to thrust into the hamstrings. You can put a weight on your hips if you like, or a barbell, or you can do these with no weights. They are a killer. Completely up to you. Now, of course, just work to your own level. Don't worry about what I am lifting. If you only have light dumbbells, or maybe that's all your strength will allow just at the minute while you're building up, that is totally okay. Just remember, you're only competing against yourself. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I am a seasoned long-term athlete, so what I am lifting is not reflective of what you should be lifting. You should be lifting where you're at right now and working on building strength over time. As long as you're going to positive muscle failure in the final set, that is all that it takes to grow muscle. So as you all know, I always do a little affirmation at the end of every session, but I'm actually going to start each session with an affirmation at the beginning because you're all loving it so much. Don't worry, we'll also do one at the end, but I think that we should all just for a second come to our center and prepare ourselves for the workout that we're going to be doing today. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer. And I want you to take a second just to center yourself. So allow your chin to drop down to your chest. Allow your thumbs to touch your heart chakra. And I want you to take 3 big inhales and 3 big exhales. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now I want you to take a moment to set an intention. This is something that I always do in my yoga practice, and I want to bring it into my strength training practice with you guys as well. So I want you to set an intention for your training session today. This intention could be, I am going to accept my body for where it is at. This intention could be, I'm going to really push to positive muscle failure. This intention could be, I'm going to be gentle with myself today. This intention could be, I'm going to accept myself in this session today. It could be about being joyful or happy or feeling strong. It can be any intention that you want to set for yourself. And if you don't have an intention, don't worry. Just set the intention that you are going to do the best that you can do in this training session. Just for a second, center yourself before you begin so that you can begin with purpose, with clarity, and with intent. Allow your lips to curl up into a smile. Press your hands a little closer together for just 1 second so that you can seal this feeling into your heart. And then gently open your eyes. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin. Let me get the music queued up and let's get started. Okay, so where is my timer? You go ahead and get yourself set up now with your bench. So you want to get a bench or a stool, and you are going to have a towel potentially sitting over your hips, and we are going to go in 10 seconds. Are you ready? So sit on your bench or on your footstool, grab your dumbbell, set it on the towel, and go. Slide down so that your shoulders are on the bench. Feet are hip distance apart. I forgot to put my band on. That's okay, I'll do it afterwards. Lower your hips, thrust and hold. Lower a quarter, thrust and hold. So all the way down, thrust and hold. Lower a quarter, thrust and hold. So it's full stretch, thrust and hold. You're just lowering a quarter of the way, thrust and hold. You don't want to go down halfway. It's only a quarter. So quarter and thrust. Good. Lower, thrust. Quarter, thrust. You're really going to start to feel these. 15 seconds left. Quarter, thrust. Beautiful. Lower, thrust. Quarter, thrust. The first set isn't going to hurt so hard, but the second and third set will. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, set that dumbbell down to the side. If you want, you can put a glute band on for the next one. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a reasonably tight glute band here. Not my tightest, but tight enough that I'm really gonna feel this. Okay, 10 seconds. Get your dumbbell up on your knee. Set it across your hips. Shimmy down. 3, 2, 1. Stretch that glute band out. Lower thrust. Quarter thrust. Brilliant. Beautiful. So I really want you to push your knees out against the glute band to create more tension. Great stuff. So you're aiming to keep the tension on the glutes the whole time. Don't let it off. Even as you lower your hips down, keep the glutes nice and firm. Keep the tension on. Full rep, quarter rep. Full rep, quarter rep. Oh, I can really feel the difference in these with the glute band on. Full rep, quarter rep. With a little hold at the top every time. Thrust, quarter rep, thrust and hold. 9 seconds. Lower thrust, quarter rep thrust. Beautiful. Keep going. 2, 1, and you're done. Take a rest. Whew. Really felt the difference in those with the glute band, let me tell you. Whew. If you want to go heavier for the final set, you absolutely can. Completely up to you. 10 seconds. Get set up, don't waste a minute. 3, 2, 1, and go. So feet are just wider than your knees and out in front of you a little bit. You're gonna feel the glutes more this way because if your feet are further back, behind your knees, it makes it more quad dominant. So keep your feet further out. Thrust and hold, quarter hold. You can really feel my glutes now. I love it in this exercise because you can really feel where the glutes are supposed to be working, especially with the band on, because the band really gives you a lot more action. Woo. 20 seconds left, keep going. Woo. Drop it down, quarter, hold, beautiful, keep going. Woo. Lower, 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what, guys? That's such an effective exercise. I'm making the executive decision that we're gonna do it 2 more times. Sorry. Only because the glutes are such a strong muscle group and they can take a lot of work. And this is the most effective glute building exercise that exists. Get ready, 10 seconds. Get your weight up again. And I really didn't feel like I had failed properly there. 3, 2, 1, feet out, beyond the knees. Get the tension on the band. Full rep, quarter rep. Good. Full rep, quarter rep and hold. Lower, full rep, quarter rep. Good. Keep going, full rep, quarter rep. Excellent. Full rep, quarter rep. Keep going. Full rep, quarter rep. Now I can feel my glutes. Woo, excellent. If you haven't failed, you haven't built muscle. If you haven't struggled, you haven't built muscle. If it just kind of felt hard, then you haven't built muscle and you've literally wasted time. That's why we're doing 2 more sets of these. 7 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, now I can really feel my glutes starting to work. And I know this final set is going to be a burner because they really are working hard now. So this is personal honesty. This is what you must do if you're ever training by yourself. Ask yourself, could I do more? If you could do more, let's go, 10 seconds. Then do more, because that's where the muscle grows. 3, 2, 1, get and go. Let's do this, come on. Push your knees out against that band. Half rep, quarter rep. Not half rep, sorry, full rep, quarter rep. So 1 1/4 reps, 1 quarter. So it's almost like a pulse. Full rep, pulse. You got this. Full rep, pulse. Keep going. Full rep, pulse. Nice. Keep going. Full rep, pulse. Keep going. Full rep, pulse. Excellent. Come on, keep pushing your knees out against that band. You're gonna be like, holy glutes, holy glutes. 10 seconds, let's go. Come on, push your knees out against the band. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, set her down. We're going into the abducted RDL. Get your Cobra grips on if you need them. You don't need them, don't worry. I'm gonna go with a 15 kg to start. Get the band off, 10 seconds. Grab the dumbbell in one hand. Put your leg up, 3, 2, 1. Leg is slightly behind you and go. So stick the right glute out behind you. Lower down with control, come back up. I'm holding the dumbbell in the hand of the straight leg out to the side. Good. Ooh, you really gotta feel these after the glute bridges. Keep the back straight. Slight bend in the knee. Stick the glute out behind you. If you think you would be more comfortable with the dumbbell in the hand of the working leg, that's okay. But for me, this is working. Don't let the knee cave in. Check down to the knee of your standing leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. So don't let your knee cave in on the standing leg. Now I'm afraid you're gonna get a glorious view of my ass because I can't be bothered to switch around. So 15 seconds left. I'm gonna put my grips on. So you're going to see my butt from behind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg out. Grab that dumbbell. Kim's a wee bit behind. Nice. And go. Whew. Legs slightly behind. You're really pushing this glute out behind you. Keep the back straight. Lean back into the glute. You want a super wide stance so that this leg and outer glute is really working. If your stance isn't long enough, you're not going to feel the stretch in the glute. Slight bend of the knee. Push the butt behind you. Hopefully my leggings are not see-through. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Woo, boy, oh boy. So that's a really good point. You want your stance to be long enough, as in wide enough, so that you're really feeling it in the standing leg. And you've got to, so your stance is almost like this, with the legs slightly behind, with this knee slightly bent. Okay, 3 and go. Next side, let's go. Whew. Kim's a wee bit late, sorry. Let's do this. Nice wide stance. Push the glute behind you. Keep your chest forward. Try to touch the wall behind you with the glute of the standing leg. This really works into the glute med, the upper glute max, and gives you that nice booty lift. Make sure you don't bend your knee at the bottom. It's not a squat. Although this could be a squat if we bent the leg. It's simply a stretch into the glute of the standing leg. 3, 2, 1. Switcheroo. All these weird and wonderful exercises. I got this one from Brett Contreras, who's a good friend of mine. Had him on the podcast a few years ago. 10 seconds. Get your dumbbell wrapped on if you're using one, if you're using your Cobra grips. And go. Push the glute out behind you on the standing leg. If you need to, you can rest your free arm on the thigh of the working leg. But if you can, resist. It'll make the leg work harder. Really push that glute out behind you with a slightly bent knee. Leg is not super straight. Very little weight in the supporting leg. 13 seconds left. So push the hips right out behind you. Break at the hip. 3, 2, 1. So it's very easy in this exercise just to bend forward. You're not bending forward. you're breaking at the hip and you're pushing the glute right out behind you. Very important. If you're not feeling the stretch in the glute, you're not breaking at the hip and pushing the glute out behind you. So try harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Push the hip out behind you. Whew. Nice. Keep pushing. Push. Excellent. If you can't push, bend your knee ever so slightly more. Whew. And then see, can you touch the wall behind you with your glute? Oh, I can feel that in my hamstring and my glute. Oh boy. 15 seconds. Hamstring is working. Glute med is working. Everything's working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Switch sides. Last one on this side. Then we're getting our block for our elevated curtsy squat. Whew. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And go. Push the butt back. Try not and swing the hip to the side. So you're not doing this and swinging the right hip out. That'll take it out of the glute. Commit to keeping the glute back. In fact, see, can you push the glute of the standing leg towards the heel of the supporting leg? Kind of swing it towards the straight leg on the bench. And suddenly you'll be like, oh, hello. Hello, hamstring. Ooh. Keep going. Slow lower. Push that glute back. 10 seconds. Doing so good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab 2 dumbbells for your shoulders. And then grab your platform. I'm gonna grab 2 10 kgs. I'm gonna set this on my shoulders, my towel, for a wee bit of support. Setting my block directly in the middle. I'm gonna start with my less dominant leg and go. Get those up in your shoulders, foot on the platform, curtsy. Knee to the floor and up. So stepping behind you all the way down. If you want to make it harder, keep the leg behind you. If you find it hard to balance, rest your heel on a wall behind you. So this is the harder version. Stepping up is the easier version. But if you want to make it hurt, stay like this and don't bring that leg all the way up to stand. Ooh, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, that was nasty. Grab a drink. Okay, other side. Get your dumbbells up on your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, option to stay here with the leg crossed or stand up. If you go with this option and you find it's too difficult or you start to cramp, stand up for a second. 22 seconds left. Remember, if you want to balance yourself, rest your back heel against the wall. Woo! 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, that was really horrible. Oh. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. 2 more sets. Heart rate going a humdinger. Oh, here we go. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. If you're staying with the leg behind you, feel free to take a little longer to get set up, because a minute of these is a killer. Now remember, you can drop down and wait. If you need to, drop down to 1 dumbbell. If you're feeling these in your quads, that's normal. It is still working your glute. 15 seconds. Whew. The elevation is an absolute torture. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Halfway. Just die a little here for a second. Take off my grips. Whew. 7 seconds. This is why I'm burning so much fat, because it's like a cardio workout and go. It's like a cardio workout and a weight workout all in one. Try and keep the hips facing forward the whole time. So you don't want to let the hips swivel to one side, because that takes it out of the glute. Makes it more of a lunge. Oh, lost my balance. Keep going. Back leg steps back far enough to feel it in the glute. You want to get a stretch in the glute at the bottom. If the back leg's too far forward, it's all quad. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh man. So if the back leg is too far forward and too close to the working leg, it makes it a lunge instead of a squat, which is counterintuitive because, or makes it a quad lunge, which doesn't seem right because you're more in a lunge position. Oh boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're stepping back, go. If you're staying like I am, you got a little more respite. It's more like a 50-second exercise. Last set each side, and you're done with these. Then we go to the floor for the lying side raise. If you don't come all the way up, oh my Lord, you got a really good quad burn. as well as the glute workout. Oh, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What kind of fresh hell is this that I've thought up for us today? Is anybody now thinking this? Like I said, these exercises always seem so good on paper when I'm working them out. But yeah, 8 seconds, last side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't want to. Keep the hips facing forward. So either like me, you're staying in one place, or you're stepping up to a straight leg and stepping back. Up to you. Work to your level. Just challenge yourself. And that looks different for everybody. 23 seconds left. 20 seconds. 15. My glutes are screaming. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, coming down to the floor. Get your band on. If you want to work a bit harder, don't go with a really heavy band. In fact, I'll show you this without a band first. You need a mat. Grab one. Oh my goodness. Come onto your elbow and your knee. Bend your knees. Touch your hips to the ground and go. And lift. Touch. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. So touch the hips down. Lift and squeeze. If you don't have a band, I'll show you how to make these harder in your next set. Although who the hell needs them to be harder? Touch the hip down and then lift the top leg. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go with the band. 20 seconds left. So touch the hip down. Try not and touch with the top knee. 10 seconds. Ooh. Oh Lord, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, when I was planning this workout, the band seemed like a good idea. Now, if you have extraordinarily strong glutes and you want to make this harder, you're going to put your bottom knee onto a block. That's going to create more of a deficit. 5, like this. 3, 2, and go. Touch it down and lift. Which glute is working? The answer is both. Woo! Touch it, lift. Lift. 25 seconds left. What I love about these workouts that I'm doing at the minute, by the way, sorry, keep your toe of the bottom leg on the ground. 10 seconds. What I love about these workouts is they are never the same. So you don't get bored. 3, 2, 1. That was awful. That was really awful. But now I have to do a block on the other side because I did one on that side and I need them to be even. Oh, Kim's, I'm a bit wobbly. I'm gonna get in a yoga block, which is softer. Okay, get ready. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Get the knee up on a block. If you did it on the other side. Keep the toe of the working leg on the ground. Keep the lower leg nice and tight. Oh. I like to keep looking at the bottom hip. It makes me think buns of steel, buns of steel. See that lower to the ground off the block? It really creates a whole new level of fresh hell on that hip. 18 seconds. Oh my God. Don't half-ass these guys. Don't just get through the motion. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see, it's easy with these to just, do half reps and just go through the motion. I'd rather you do full reps and take lots of pauses than do half reps. Yeah, forget about the glute band, the booty band. Not necessary. Oh my goodness. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go reluctantly. Okay, let's go. Touch the hip down and then lift. Touch. It's not about how many reps you can get in. The hip is touching out behind you, by the way. You're not trying to bring it straight down to the floor in line with your elbow. It's touching behind you. Oh. 17 seconds left. 13 seconds. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Other side. Awful. 3, 2, 1. You ready? Let's go. You can do it. Come on. Really focus. Touch the hip behind you. Bring the knees almost to touch. These are such a great shelf builder for your booty. Oh my God. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Last one. Forgot to count there. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. This is the last one on this side. Thank God. Okay. Nearly done. Let's go. Touch it down. Lift that leg. touch the hip, lift, touch, lift, woo! 20 seconds left. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And those torturous, horrendous, awful things are done. Put your towel down. Hamstring, hip thrusts, or glute bridges to finish. Come to lie. Support your head with the block if you need to. I like to do this for my neck. 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet out. Put your heels on the ground and thrust. So drag your heels energetically back towards your butt and thrust, 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 thrust. Keep going. So try and soften your toes. Just drag your heels back without actually dragging them back. It's just energetically drag them back. Keep going. Hamstrings on fire. Whoo, you got this. Doing so good, 18 seconds left. Arms are relaxed. You can even put your hands behind your head. Oh, keep going. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh. Oh. No words. 2 more sets. Oh, flip. 10 seconds. Confessing, yeah. 3, 2, 1. And go. Feet out. Thrust. The further out your feet are, the more you're going to feel it in your hamstrings. It's like pulses. You're of course going to feel it in your glutes too, but you're absolutely going to annihilate your hamstrings. Keep going. I like to count to keep my mind focused. 5, 4, 20 seconds left. I like to count the reps, like focuses my mind when it gets painful. I count in 5s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh my goodness. Guys, 1 more set and we're done. Whew. Whew. This was a good workout. You're all gonna have buns of steel. 3, 2, 1. Buns of steel, buns of steel. Come on, let's go. Let's go, you sassy, sexy thing. You, buns of steel. Come on, baby. You got this. Drive it up. Keep the toes up. Heels are on the floor. Activate those hamstrings. Come on, woo! Let's pulse, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, slow reps. You ready? 5, 4, 3. You got this. Come on. 2, 1. Let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and you're done. You're done. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll your lower back out, side to side. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Oh, let's finish with a little stretch. I'm just going to keep the music on the dance music because does anybody actually care? Okay, draw the right knee in, place the left foot on the floor, cross the right ankle over the left leg. Either stay here or if you want to go a little further, reach through, grab hold of the back of the left thigh, draw that left thigh in, and either stay here with your head and neck off the earth or lower it back down and feel the stretch in the right glute. Ah, so nice. Oh, I like to have a little rock side to side just for a little bit of extra torture in that glute. And breathe. Nice. Relax, set the foot down and release. Go to the other side. Draw the left knee in, give it a little squeeze. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Either stay here if this is enough for you, or lift your head and neck, reach through, reach around, grab hold of the back of your right thigh, and then lower your head and neck down and draw the right knee in towards your chest, feeling a really good stretch in the back of the left leg. Back of the left glute, sorry, and hip area. And breathe. Good, and relax. Good, drop the right foot down. Release, and then draw both knees in. Reach forward if you can, if they're available to you. Grab the outsides of your feet in happy baby pose or dead bug pose. And then draw the knees down towards your elbows, feeling a really nice stretch in the inner groin. Not the most elegant of poses, but you know, it's effective and it works. And relax. Good, and then gently release. Rock up to sit. Come to stand. Excellent. Let me just turn down the music. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just take a little moment of gratitude to finish. Bring your hands into your heart in prayer. Bow your chin towards your chest. Let your thumbs touch your heart chakra. Take a little moment here to have gratitude for your body. Gratitude for the fact that you showed up today and trained your body. You trained your mind. You built inner and outer strength. The fact that you showed up for yourself today and did this really hard thing shows that you are in the top 1% of athletes worldwide, of people worldwide who can show up and do what they say they will do. You did not just show up today and get through the workout. You made a deposit in the muscle bank. You cultivated even more strength, both physical and emotional. And you told yourself that you can do hard things. You are the kind of person who keeps to her word and who shows up and does what she says she will do. You are the kind of person someone can trust. And that, my friend, really is something incredible, because there are very few people in this world who actually do what they say they are going to do, but you are one of them. So with this knowledge, allow your lips to curl up into a smile. Feel so much love and gratitude for this body that moves, and know that there are people in the world who would give anything to be the age you are, the position you are, the body shape you are, with the mobility that you have. So no matter how many times you may dislike yourself, punish yourself, feel bad about yourself, please know that you are doing the best that you can. And if you could do better, you would, which is why you're here today. So let go of all the negativity and all of the ways that you think and you should and could be better, and walk into acceptance for who you are today and what you have become. For this is your journey and this is your destination, from God or from the universe or from Allah or whomever you believe in. This is who you are meant to be, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. So with that knowledge, surrender. Surrender to your journey, surrender to yourself, surrender to your higher power. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself you love yourself. I love you, Kim. Thank you for being here for me every single day. Seal the gratitude that you feel for yourself into your heart, and then send it out into the world to touch all beings everywhere. Bow to yourself. I bow to you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It was my deepest and greatest honor to train with you. I'm sending you all my love from me and my shaky legs. As I'm standing there doing the gratitude, like my legs are actually shaking, so I hope yours are too. And by the way, I just want to tell you that you're awesome and you look beautiful and you have a seriously nice butt.